Now, how often do I say Spider-Man should let the police handle crime? At least 6 times a day, and that's on my day off. And for once, that is exactly what happened. When Officer Jefferson Davis stopped a truck full of armed criminals from mowing down innocent bystanders. What about Spider-Man, you ask? Where was the city's self-styled champion? Oh, he's the one who started this chase, right out of an 80s action movie. But it took a real hero to finish it. Thank God Officer Davis was on the scene, and that he saved all those lives in spite of Spider-Man's interference. Jefferson Davis, you have earned the coveted J. Jonah Jameson nod of respect. I just nodded.
Welcome back to Let's Play Spider-Man. I'm BurningDogFace, and the second I started recording, that happened. Oh boy. I'm pretty sure that's not the impression you get from the article, but I haven't actually read it yet myself. Shout out to Clunk279, who says, I am reminded of a myth/rumor about why Spider-Man's co-creator Steve Ditko quit Marvel Comics. When Osborn was revealed to be Green Goblin, this pissed Ditko off, because as an Ayn Rand objectivist, Ditko believed someone as successful and talented as Norman Osborn could never be a criminal. Note that this is just a rumor and never proven, and unlikely to be true. And I suppose that's fair about that. Also shout out to Elthwar, who says, that science station has some very detailed surveillance to be able to get all that from just a few samples. And also, I think the hologram Spider-Man is doing that Spider-Man pointing at Spider-Man meme reference. I did not catch that in the middle of that fight. I'm going to have to keep an eye out for that, which is why I've switched back to the holo decoys. Hopefully they'll work better this time. Let's see. I noticed this last time, a backpack right on the riverside. Seaside? I can't remember. That's odd. Irene McDaniel says, okay, this is going to sound crazy, but I think I just saw NYC wall crawler crop dusting a park? I was nowhere near a park when I was, like, dropping mist over the water, but... No, it couldn't just be an imposter, because then he would need, if it's Spider-Man crop dusting a park, he'd need to be able to web sling. I've switched back to the classic Spider-Man costume for this episode because, well, no real reason. I just have a strong fondness for it. All the cartoons have always gone super traditional with the comics, with the costume for some reason. Okay, how do I get there?
Attention units. Civilians need help following a severe collision. Please proceed to Hell's Stacks. Over.
Oh. Oh. Someone parked a boat right there. I need to get up there. Ah. The lizard's blood.
With this vial of the lizard's blood, I was able to mix up a cure and turn him back into Dr. Connors. Too bad it didn't last.
It's just a blood vial. St. Martin Hospital, Dr. Curtis Connor, TASM-061963. Let me guess, if I were to look up an issue of The Amazing Spider-Man, which was published on June 19th, 1963, I would find something about the lizard. I do like the detail that it's all dried inside, because this has been sitting here for a while. There's no, like, fluid, it's just residue. Okay, where is that? Oh, I guess the crime resolved itself. It was just a hit and run. Shit. Feel bad about that. I've been trying to solve all of those. Where to next? Stakeout, you say. Hiding in the crowd. Ooh, where do I need a fast travel point? Yeah, that would be why these weren't on the map before. I've just suddenly realized. Shaking Harlem. Oh! Would you look at that? There's a side mission here called Spider-Men. I guess it doesn't list the side missions there, because I do see the other ones still here. Spider-Man, PI. The network is down. Let's do one of those. See how those measure up. Maybe I'll get my ass handed to me and have to try that again. Fast travel! I guess he doesn't have the webbing under his arms. I just thought that was a bit of a silly detail, personally.
It's all good, Spidey. Don't worry about it.
Wait. Do you think he's going to show up in whatever costume I'm wearing? A special crappy costume? Or, like, just this specific costume? The classic Spider-Man costume? I hope it's not the latter, because this is going to be really confusing. Although I suppose if it was the former, it would always be confusing, even if I was wearing something crazy like the negative suit.
Spider-Man, over here!
Sup?
Is something wrong?
Oh, no. I just had to thank you for saving my daughter from those muggers.
When did this happen?
Just now. Busy guy like you. I guess it all blurs together, huh? Near the theater on 126 and Powell. She just called and told me.
Right. Sorry. Happy to help. I'm glad your daughter's safe. Okay, I wasn't anywhere near there. I should swing by and see what's going on.
I was on the subway, man. To the theater! Oh, actually, while I was there, one thing I did learn from the previous episode is that you can also trigger fast travel by walking into these subway stations.
You say hi to my kid?
Hello, that guy's kid! He wasn't even holding his phone up or anything. Yeah. But as you can see, since we're in the middle of a mission, the thing's come up locked, and I got angry. Sorry. In my defense, I didn't see you. The camera was locked in that position when I was going down the stairs. Thought there might be a newspaper thing nearby that I could actually read, but no. Oh, I think that was it, right there, with the thing sticking out the top. Yes. Daily Bugle, New York's finest newspaper. Art Attack. Masked Gang robs gallery. Hey, we were there. Norman Conquest. Oh, I like that. Mayor's lead grows. Wild Ones. Biker Gang drug rings. Fisk estate scale. Emily Osborne's legacy. And sports. ESU falls to state. Emily Osborne, huh?
Thought you'd be taller.
I couldn't tell you literally anything about Harry Osborne's mother. I think I mentioned that. Oop, down here. Everyone always turns
There's the
around.
theater and the crime scene. I better find out what happened.
One of those guys has webbing on him, I think. No, it's just a weird texture on his jacket.
Still alive. So whoever did this isn't a lethal protector.
Ah!
That's promising.
I see what you did there. I guess so do you guys, because I made that reference just earlier. In the previous video.
Sorry I missed the action. Thanks for keeping us safe, Spider-Man.
Poster on the wall for The Man with a Dark Past, which is probably the most generic name I have ever heard, but I'd still probably watch it. Hello.
You're back already? I thought you were checking out that fire.
Right. On my way now. Which way was it again?
Last time you went that way. South.
Thanks. I got a little turned around. Someone's impersonating me. Could be the chameleon again. I've got to pick up his trail.
The Spider-Man pointing at Spider-Man meme comes from the 60s cartoon series, where
It does smell like there was a fire in this direction.
they saved a lot of money on animation by like constantly reusing animation. Like anytime you see him web slinging, it's almost certainly one of the same 3 canned animations. And one of the times they wanted to save even more money was an episode where they decided that the bad guy was impersonating Spider-Man. So it's the same animation cells for the Spider-Man and the same voice actor. And at the end of the episode, he never takes his mask off, so you don't find out who it really is. So for all intents and purposes, it's just Spider-Man versus Spider-Man. Which, of course, leads to the scene. It's like, you're an imposter! No, you're an imposter! While they're just pointing at each other. That's right, that wasn't just a dumb Photoshop. There was context
There's the fire
for that.
damage. Looks like it got put out quickly.
Hello?
You came back! I can't thank you enough for saving my friend from the fire. I thought she was dead.
My pleasure. Look, I want to make sure everyone's safe, but the smoke kind of got to me. Do you remember where I went next?
Sorry, I was helping my friend. I think you went back up there.
Thanks. Give your friend my best. Whoever faux Spider-Man is, he's helping people. But what he's doing is
F-A-U-X.
dangerous. I've got to find him.
I mean, what you're doing is
Other me
dangerous.
left anything behind.
I'm just saying, you're not exactly a cop.
I think everyone's out safe now. Nice work, Spider-Man.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Quick thinking with that extinguisher, Spidey.
Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it.
That looks like a fire extinguisher. Anyone else I can talk to before I do that?
Cut through there.
Oh.
He used the fire escape. Guess he couldn't copy my web shooters.
Or wasn't an alternate universe version of you with organic web shooters. That's also possible in this.
Hey, Spidey, what'd you do with that fire extinguisher?
Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it.
Over here by the dumpster, actually. Analyzing. Unknown it's the spectrograph!
He used a fire extinguisher. What type of suppressant is in this?
Some unknown substances require multiple fragments to be stacked in a column. If 2 absorption lines overlap, they combine into a thicker absorption line. Yes, we've done this. How am I doing this? I'm not carrying a spectrograph with me! Just this. No, just this one. And this one. That was fairly easy. Pattern found. Analyzing.
ADP. Pretty standard. And easy to track.
Ammonium dihydrogen phosphate detected.
He got fire suppressant on him. If I key my lenses to track its chemical signature, it should lead me right to Spider-Man 2.0. He's walking normally. No webs, no powers. Which makes what he's doing suicidal.
I like this floaty pattern here.
Oh, man, Spidey!
No time for that backpack. I've got a me to catch. Oh man, if I could use the holo decoys in a fight against another Spider-Man, it would be perfect. Oh. Why'd the audio drop off?
Hey, you freaking masked menace. My brother worked for Fisk. Freaking unemployed now. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome. He's better off. Big shock. Shocker violates parole. Robs bank. Meet the new boss. Who runs masked gang? All the Kingpin's men. Fisk's lawyers. Osborn refuses more debates. ESU tuition hike. Transit strike. I guess that must be the buses, because the subways are running. 6 out of 53 Daily Bugles read. Why can I interact with this hot dog stand? Do I buy a pretzel from the side?
Those hot dogs smell amazing.
Don't push it. You already got your freebie today.
He gets free hot dogs? I never get free hot dogs.
Hey, look, it's another instance of the Jameson graffiti with a baby body. This one's in black and white, and it's much smaller, so I can tell I'm not in the same place. Oh,
That guy looks like he's been in a fight. Maybe he knows something.
that one. Oh yes, he's in handcuffs, of course. Hi. Nice jacket.
Come on, man, lay off. I told you everything. The deal's going down on the roof. No lie.
Right, just... you stay out of trouble. Hope I'm not too late.
First I was thinking this was Black Cat, but then I remembered that seems to be the main mission. Oh, on the roof of this building. Jeez. I thought he was sort of nodding down the street. Oh!
My doppelganger's got some skills.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dudes unconscious. And, what is this? This looks like a large bag of cocaine.
And he left the drugs. Seems like his intentions are good, even if his methods are nuts. The police will handle the cleanup. Counterfeit Spidey must have gone down the other fire escape. That's gonna leave a mark. This one will need painkillers for a few days, but should be fine. Knocked out, but breathing.
This one's moving, so...
I told you, I give up. Where'd you learn to fight like that?
That's a lot of coke. He's got 3 more duffel bags full of it down here.
That's him.
His hands are bare.
People seem to like him. Yeah, I mean me. I mean, this is weird.
My pleasure, citizens. Excuse me. I hear someone in need.
Okay, I do not talk like that. Nobody talks like that.
Let him go.
Yeah, right. We'll get even more from Mr. Fisk when we bring him your head.
Oh no.
Oh, hey guys! I'm not the real Spider-Man.
Not anymore, you're not.
Oh hell.
Time to even the odds a little.
Oh.
Always knew it was more than one guy.
Kill them both!
I've got this. Go.
Miss a chance to team up with the real Spider-Man? No way!
Ow!
Fight. I'm a black belt. Teach at Chikara Dojo. I just wanted to help spread the legend, you know?
Yeah, but when you crest like me, you inherit my enemies. And I've got a lot of enemies.
Potion there. No, not you. What
Look
the?
out! More of them! I'll take the ones with guns. You get the rest.
Oh, what? He's just knocking them out with one punch. They're just sort of falling down. Doesn't even seem to have an impact. No! Oh! Where did that one come from? Oh.
Over here! Don't trust those other guys.
Phew.
No, I'm Spider-Man.
You know, if you want to help your community, there's a feast shelter nearby. And I'm sure folks would appreciate free self-defense classes.
Good idea. Gotta admit, I'm starting to see the downside of the suit.
Jeez, I'm low on everything. Well, health, even. Guess I'm not low on this. Sucks to be you. Ah, the timer. No! Damn it! Ah, the grenade!
Time to even the odds a little.
That's the first fight.
Always knew it was more than one guy. Kill him!
This is not ideal. I am actually working on a really tight schedule today. So I'm afraid I'm going to have to call it here on this unsatisfying note. I don't love that. Well, I do have this. Shout out to Faye Otter, who left a comment regarding the Shocker fight, saying, "Taking a selfie mid-fight is such a Spider-Man move. There should have been an achievement for it." Actually, that does remind me, with the thing about everything alt-tabbing at the time, I can't seem to bring up... Well, that's weird. I can't seem to bring up the Steam interface. But I did earn an achievement at that point for beating Shocker again, called Shock and Awe. So, hey, achievement unlocked like 5 or 6 videos ago. Maybe 10? I don't know. Hard to keep track. In any event, I'm BurningDogFace, and I will see you on the next episode of Let's Play Spider-Man, when we kick these guys' asses for making me look bad right at the end of a video, tell this guy not to be a vigilante in New York without at least having powers, and, I don't know, look good while doing all of it. Till then, have yourselves a great day, Burning Dog fans. Later.